Chapter 31, Section 10. Helicobacter pylori and gastric diseases. Now, we've talked Helicobacter pylori in previous live lectures. This is the one that's in your stomach. It's a gram-negative, highly motile, spiral-shaped bacterium that resides in your stomach. It loves the battery acid level pH environment of the stomach. It excretes urea into its microenvironment just around itself to help neutralize the pH, bring it up, to more of a pH 5, pH 6, something that it can handle. Transmitted person to person. Contact, basically you swapping spit with somebody. You swap spit. Some of the gastric contents sometimes will go back up the esophagus into the throat if they have heartburn or acid reflux. They kiss somebody, they're swapping over. Person they swapped it over to swallows. They've now introduced Helicobacter pylori into their own stomach. Could also be ingestion of contaminated food or water. Okay, that would be more of somebody's vomited, and the vomit has somehow gotten into the food or water. Not that they vomited directly into the water. They vomited, they wiped their mouth with their hand, and then they touched food. Could do it. Or they vomited, and then there's been a crossover from the black water into what's supposed to be the drinking water, the potable water. That also happens too. When you look at Helicobacter pylori, they are flagellated. They are highly motile. They will swim around. Here you're looking at them. They're attached to a sample that was taken out of a stomach. So the brown areas you see there, that is the stomach lining. Helicobacter pylori grows, colonizes the surface of it. They're trying to live in that mucus lining. Remember, we've talked about it in the live lectures. You have the stomach, the goblet cells in the stomach that are not only pumping out the acid, they're pumping out mucus. Different ones pump out mucus to coat the epithelial cells that make up the stomach to keep the acid from digesting them. And that's where these guys want to live. That's where these guys are happy.